was Friday afternoon. We went to the art gallery together. Bucks. A modern artist? Austrian? You probably haven't heard of. Yeah, alright. Books. There's an exhibition at the Rainbow. You should go. We were there from about 4 to 6. I can show you my ticket and the receipt from the gallery cafe if you like. See, they had mint tea and a piece of fruitcake, and I had a Kit Kat and a cappuccino. No, we didn't. We had an argument. Can I just say something? I really admire the work you do. I mean, it can't be easy, you know, scraping up dead bodies and finding clues and interrogating suspects and everything. Am I a suspect? She's a very sensitive girl. You've got to be patient with her. We were messing about in the gallery, you know, showing off, holding hands, and I don't know, just to wind people up, I suppose. We kissed. She tasted of mint. What question? Oh yeah, when I see her last. At the disco. But I don't remember what time. In fact, I don't remember much about it at all. I might have had a little bit too much to drink, you know what I mean? But I definitely saw her there. I'm sure of it. I really don't know why you have to talk to her. I've told you everything she knows. She was in her room the whole evening watching that terrible TV show she likes. I just wish there was something I could do to help. Such a tragedy. Are you sure it wasn't an accident? It was just for a laugh. But I wasn't laughing. Thought I wanted to kiss her again, but she pushed me away and told me to stop. And I told her I loved her. I always had and I always would. She got angry and started to argue and ended up shouting, and she got up and she left. I stayed there with my Kit Kat and my cappuccino. I never saw her again. Yeah, well, I do remember that, or something like that anyway. Well, yeah, we did argue a bit. I mean, nothing serious. Okay, I probably did call her all those names. I'm just like that I am. I lose my temper and I say things I don't mean. Everyone knows that, but really she shouldn't have done it. I mean, I love her dearly. Loved her dearly. But you don't do that kind of thing, do you? You can't go around stealing your mate's boyfriends. I mean, if everybody did that, this would be anarchy, you know what I mean? But I didn't do it. Me? Well, no, I didn't see her. I know that Brooke had a fight with her. At the disco, you know. Let me see. I was at home. Yes, of course, I got home from work as usual and I stayed in with Ken. That's my husband. But of course you know that. And then we had dinner with the kids, spag bol, and then we... Oh no, tell a lie, we had spag bol on Thursday. On Friday we had, it's funny, I slipped my mind. Why did it have to happen to Sadie? She was my best friend. Went for a walk. Long walk along the river. Someone must have, I suppose. I know, it was dark. There was no one home, so I went to bed. Sorry? My mum's got a boyfriend. He's a wanker. She sleeps at his most nights. How did I know? I was out of my mind, wasn't I? Look, all I know is that I woke up the next morning with the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. No, I didn't go near the fucking railway line. Why would I go there? It's nowhere near my house. I know it doesn't matter, but normally I have such a good memory, it's annoying. I know. We had chicken curry, one of those mix-in sauces. Korma. No, I didn't know Ken saw her. He didn't mention it. I'm not surprised though. I mean, he always throws out the rubbish at that time, and Zadie was probably on her way to the disco. She often walks past our house. It's on the way to the railway cutting, you see, and that's ever such a good shortcut. Oh, that's where you found her, isn't it? Oh, I have no idea. You'd better ask him. Don't be ridiculous. She's young enough to be his No, it's not possible. I don't believe it. I don't care what witnesses you have. I don't believe it. Not my Ken. It was my birthday and I thought... No, not Friday. Saturday. Today. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. So, on Friday afternoon, I asked Sadie what we were going to do. I just assumed we were going, but she said she couldn't. What she meant is she said she didn't want to, that she had other plans. We've always spent our birthdays together since we were little. But she said I could go with her and her friends clubbing, and I said I didn't want to. My mum doesn't let me go to the clubs, and she laughed and told me to grow up. No. I mean, I don't like Zadie's friends. I don't like any of them. They don't like me. They laugh at me. I don't know why anybody would want to hurt Zadie. She was lovely. Everybody loved her. Yeah, that's right. My only witness is myself. My alibi's worth nothing. Hey, maybe it was me that did it. Maybe I killed her for unrequited love. I told you. I lost it, didn't I? Or it was stolen, I don't know. But his name and number are in my phone. I'm sure of it. Well, yeah, I'm sure. There was a youth calling him on the floor this morning, so I know there was someone. But I just don't remember who. Hey, maybe you can check the DNA on the condom to see who he was. No. No. I didn't take the dog out that night. Ken took him out earlier on. Of course not. What an idea. I never take the dog out at that time. It's the middle of the night, for goodness sake. No, I was fast asleep in bed. People make mistakes like that all the time, and let's face it, there's nothing special about Max, is there? I mean, there must be hundreds of dogs like... Oh. I've already told you. After dinner, I went to my room and I watched a series online, Losers Season 4. Perfect program for me, right? What? Well, yeah, she called me, but I didn't answer. I was so upset. No, I don't know why she was calling me. Just 20 minutes before. It was an accident. I saw her flirting with Ken and I couldn't sleep, so I took Max out for a walk and I bumped into Zadie on the path above the railway cutting. I just wanted to talk to her, give her some friendly advice, tell her she shouldn't mess about with older men. But she wouldn't listen. She started to walk away, so I grabbed her arm to stop her and I just wanted to finish what I had to say. She pushed me and I pushed back and Max was barking, and then I don't know how, but I must have scratched her and she stepped back and she fell. It's really steep, the banking just there. I looked down, there wasn't much light, but I could just make her out lying there on the railway line. She wasn't moving. It's too steep, the cutting, just there, so I went along the path a bit to where it isn't so steep, and I was just about to go down to help when I heard the train. And before I could move, it was over. There was nothing I could do. Nothing. It was an accident. Just a stupid accident. Have a cigarette?